Alright, what is up guys, welcome back to another video. We are just taking a quick look at Quant here, and as we can see, it looks as though it is still having a nice little continuation up here. Obviously we've got this big candle, wick, potential you could say overextension here of this continuous uptrend that we have been seeing for a good while for Quant and a lot of cryptocurrencies over the past few weeks. Obviously with Bitcoin having a decent rally in the new year, we've basically seen a lot of cryptocurrencies following suit, and you can see here with Quant it's pretty much been, you know, up only really. Lots of green candles in a row, which is interesting to see. And you can see here now, we obviously came up to this previous level, you'd say, in this area here. A good area of structure like this, which was this previous level of resistance here, flipped into support, and now it's back into resistance in this area. Obviously, once we broke out of this Fibonacci level, we said the next target will be the 618. We do have this orange line here, which does signify this previous key level, as we said. Support here, support, and then flipped into resistance. Resistance back into support, and then it's back into resistance here again. But looking like we are breaking out of this now, more or less here. It looks like we've got a breakout and a back test, which is interesting to see. And as I said, now that we've broken out of that 050, back tested it and got the continuation, really, we are heading up towards that 618 at around that $175 mark, aren't we? And in reality, we've got that short position ready on that level, as we said before. I do think that this is an area that is definitely going to probably see a big rejection, in my opinion. The 618 obviously always a very key level, and from the looks of things, you know, Quant right now it's doing pretty damn well overall, isn't it? Let's be honest. It's already broken out of its bear market resistance quite comfortably. You could obviously see it's probably looking something like this. Essentially, you know, resistance, 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 resistance. We get the breakout, the back test, and now, you know, coming up and essentially chopping sideways for a good while here, aren't we? Just basically going sideways, figuring stuff out, doing well despite the fact that we've been in a bear market for this whole time, and Quant's actually been having a fairly decent move of its own. Obviously, there's massive run up, FTX collapse, consolidation, and now looking like potentially running back up towards maybe this swing high and, you know, continuation. So interesting to see. On the macro, things looking pretty good. And overall, I'm quite bullish on Quant. The only thing that I would consider, obviously, on the daily here, you know, we're looking at some bearish divergences in this area, potentially. So we might not make it up towards this level. And overall, I am still bearish in the short term on cryptocurrency in general. Obviously, if Bitcoin rolls over, and, you know, a few $1,000s today or tomorrow or in a week or in a month, then you will see Quant coming back down, something like this as well, most likely. Because obviously, until we see Bitcoin getting back into a full-on bullish trend and bull market, then basically the whole market is subject to potentially whatever Bitcoin's going to do. So definitely not out of the woods yet, but for the most part, a lot of crypto showing signs of life, which is nice to see. Obviously gives us a bit more confidence in the market. And this would be our analysis for today, guys. So thank you very much for watching indeed. Appreciate you all very much. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.